The summit Black Combe was a lovely summit. It was a lot harder in a sense than any of the other summits because the ascent was so great. Most summits start maybe from 100, 200, sometimes even 300 meters. The summit we did the previous day, Pike of Blisco, started at 390 meters. So to ascend to 705 meters was just over 300 meters. It wasn't really much at all. This one started from 36 meters and went up to 600 meters or 1,970 feet, which meant the ascent was 544 meters, and that was over a distance approximately of 3 kilometers, which translated to a gradient of 18 centimeters per meter, which doesn't sound like a lot, but over 3 kilometers, it really requires the sustained effort all the way. Some parts were obviously shallower than that, but other parts were actually quite steep, and you really had to use the walking poles. My father wasn't used to this, so he got quite annoyed at some points, as you'll see, but that's all part of the fun of it. The other thing as well, my father also read somewhere on the SOTA activator section that it took someone 35 minutes to ascend. Well, there's no way that you're going to cover 3 kilometers and 544 meters of ascent in 35 minutes. So it was obviously a mistake, but he believed it, and he never looked at a map or learned how to use one. So he thought it'd be 35 minutes. So every half an hour he was saying, "Where's the summit? Where's the summit?" And he was getting quite annoyed. The ascent took us 2 hours and 20 minutes to complete. And the nice thing was there were no winds at all, practically no winds. And the mist, which we encountered at approximately 550 meters, cleared into about 15 minutes of the activation. So we had lovely views into Scotland and over the Irish Sea. Okay, so we're just about to ascend the summit Black Combe, Golf Stroke Lima Delta 030. The weather is absolutely fantastic, hardly any winds at all, crystal clear, sunny sky. We should be able to see the Isle of Man just out to the west over there. That would be a real highlight, and we're about to start the track up to the north east to the summit. Meters.
How high?
250.
Is that all?
Yeah.
You got to go up to 600. It can't be twice this high.
I'll check the the contour lines say that as well. We are at 250 meters.
I don't believe that.
We're about halfway there.
Halfway?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do Wendover Woods and get no points. I don't understand where the summit is.
The summit is that way.
So you can't even see it yet. Can it level out if we've just been gone halfway up?
Hi. Have you been to the top?
Yeah.
Is it nice up there?
It's a bit chilly.
Yeah?
Can't see much,
okay.
But it's nice, lovely.
Alright, lovely.
No, not really. It's literally probably up, down a bit and then up and you're at the top. I'm exhausted.
No, how far is it? Not we're going the right way.
About 5 minutes.
It's not that thing over there, is it? Which thing? That big hill out there which you can't see now.
So we just made it to the summit, just behind me over here. My father's a bit annoyed because he read on the SOTA website someone going up in 35 minutes. It took us about 2 hours. So he thought it'd be 35 minutes because he doesn't know how to read a map.
There's no way that this was going to take 35 minutes, so he's in a bit of a mood. So I have to try and be very nice to him. He's moaning all the way up, but anyway, here's the trig point. So we're now going to make the activation. This walk nearly killed me. I don't mind saying it. It's a 4 point. Yesterday's 6 point was easier. This was steep the whole way up. Never again. See? Well, I had to put up with the whole way. And he kept saying, oh, it's only another few minutes, only another few minutes, only another few minutes. And half an hour later, we're still walking. How far is it? I checked the GPS. Oh, it's not far. Like a big baby. LD-030. What's it called? Only problem is I've got to hold the thing while I'm doing it, haven't I? CQ SOTA, CQ SOTA. This is Mike 0, Uniform Mike Sierra Portable calling CQ SOTA.
Okay, good afternoon, G6 Lima, Kilowatt Bravo. Yes, we were yesterday. Name's David, town of Ulverston, and you're 5 and 9, over.
David, for coming back to my call. We've got up here to the summit rather later than we expected.
But it's worth it, and a nice day when it's not like this. You can see Scotland from there, over.
QRZ, Mike 0, Uniform Mike Sierra Portable calling CQ SOTA.
Echo 0, Mike in direct side returning. Hey Martin, glad to meet you, I think for the first time. I did a couple of the Scottish fells yesterday.
Hey Derek, thanks very much for coming back to my call, and maybe I'll catch you again another time. 73, bye bye.
Bye Martin. Golf 7, Oscar Echo Mike.
Yeah, we had a little a long trek up here, and we've only got about an hour or so until we need to start making treks the other way.
Uniform Mike Sierra Portable G7 OEM, wishing you sound clear. Thank you, call Martin.
Golf 6 Lima Kilowatt Bravo, thank you for coming back to the call. Can we QSY 145 stroke Poodle?
Yeah, Golf 6 Lima, Kilowatt Bravo. Yeah, fine, Adrian. You're 5 and 9 plus here. Absolutely booming in.
4, Golf Whiskey 4, Zulu Papa Lima.
Okay, Adrian. Yeah, you're 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 7, 57. Glad you got a nice bit of weather up there.
Mike 0 of Alpha Golf Stoke Portable to Echo 0, Mike in direct side. Okay, Adrian, all noted on that.
Mexico, Whiskey 0, negative Golf, Roger.
Golf, Mike Hotel, Foxtrot. Good afternoon, my name is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel.
Golf Delta Echo Echo, good afternoon to you. Name is Tony. Tango Oscar November Yankee in the location 8 miles north of the city of Manchester.
And QRZ from M0AAG stroke P.
Mike 1.
Running 100 watts.
Golf 1 Oscar Alpha Echo. Okay, Adrian, thanks for the contact. Your signal report is 20 dB over 9. I'm to... Good afternoon, Adrian. The name of the send is Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. Full call sign Mike Whiskey 0, India Sierra Charlie. Near Mould, North East Wales.
Golf Whiskey 8 November 2 November TWA Santa, I'd call you.
Golf 7 Charlie Delta Alpha.
Golf 7 Charlie Delta Alpha, thank you for coming back to the
Still from Oscar Hotel, and you're 5 and 9. Golf 8 Charlie Papa Zulu.
Yes, Golf 8 Charlie Papa Zulu.
To Echo 0 LKC. Echo 0 Lima Mike Delta.
Yes, 2 Echo 0 Lima Mike